I'm here with Martin Halprin, one of the battalion chiefs here at the Milford Firehouse. Can you tell us a bit about how you deal with fire safety in the winter season?
So fire safety in the winter season, a little different than the normal time of the year, but the most important thing any time of the year is to make sure you have working smoke detectors. Working smoke detectors, working carbon monoxide detectors. Wintertime poses a little more challenges because it's colder out. Obviously, houses are closed up. We tend to have heating going more, cooking more with the holidays coming up. People using space heaters and electric heaters, holiday lights, decorations, all those items. So in relation to heating, a lot of people will still use electric heaters, portable heaters. It's important to use ones that have automatic tip-off mechanism and UL listed for added safety in regards to holiday decorations. Keep all your doors and windows free and clear of the holiday decorations and trees just for means of egress purposes. Christmas trees pose a big danger from a standpoint. You don't want to keep them anywhere close to a heating source, fireplace, heaters themselves, the main heating for the house. Especially the natural trees, important to keep them wet too, not dry. The drier they are, the more likelihood of a fire catching. All your holiday decorations, don't overload the electric outlets. Extension cords, use UL listed extension cords. Cooking, don't leave the cooking unattended. Make sure you have a cover for a pan. If a fire does start, you could put the cover over the pan. If a fire starts in the oven, close the door. All those will help, get rid of the oxygen, and the fire should go out.
So how do you go about maintaining the firehouse in a 24/7 atmosphere like here?
So 24/7 atmosphere, there's a schedule that the guys and girls of the Milford Fire Department maintain. We have our truck checks to do. That's one of the most important things when they come to work. You're checking your equipment, you're putting your equipment on the truck, making sure your air pack works, making sure the truck's ready for the day. If there are any problems, we report them, we fix them. We need to take something out of service, we will. We have our chores in the firehouse, which keep it clean, keep it going, and we have training hours too. Throughout the day, there's training in the morning and afternoon, and then come the evening, it's a little less strenuous, but we're still making sure our equipment's working, still making sure everything stays clean. I mean, it's, the job overall is not just fighting fires anymore. It's a lot more than that. It's medicals, it's fire alarms themselves, it's car accidents, it's carbon monoxide calls. We're pretty much the group that everybody calls when they don't know who else to call. So, fires these days are a very small part of what we do. Medicals themselves account for probably about 65 to 70% of what we do nowadays. So fires are down, which hopefully fire prevention and fire safety is working. It is a big responsibility. The city of Milford has 4 stations, 6 engines/ladders, 3 medic trucks, and a shift commander on shift 24 hours a day. So it is a big responsibility. We cover the entire town, and some days it does get busy where everybody is out doing something.
What does your main job consist of as a battalion chief?
So I'm the battalion chief of training, safety, and planning. So I make sure that everybody's safe, that we're following proper procedures and protocol, and that we're doing the required training that we need to do. And, above and beyond that, any additional training that we want to bring in, and just planning for future needs.
If anyone is interested in becoming a firefighter, would you tell them that they should?
Absolutely. It's said very much, it's the best job in the world. It's a good career, it's a good job, it's a rewarding job. So I would recommend it to anybody thinking about it. The vehicles, maintaining of the vehicle starts with the guys working. As far as there's a daily truck check that the vehicles go through, whether it's checking the lights, the oil levels, the tire pressure, all the equipment's functioning, the windshield wipers. If everything's working, that's good. We do preventative maintenance on the trucks, but if there's a problem, it goes out of service, and it's maintained by certified mechanics. Some fires are what we call room and content items and can go out with what's called a water can, a fire extinguisher. Other fires are much more involved, and it involves, calling in the entire department, mutual aid. Same thing with medical calls. Some medical calls are quick and easy, others are a little more involved. So one isn't necessarily more difficult than the other. It just depends on the nature of the call.
Thank you so much. Is there anything else you want us to know?
I think we're good.
Those are the announcements for today, January 24th. Have a great day, Foreign.